Vagria. Fall. A.D. 976. Something was wrong. The morning's rain had dwindled to a light drizzle, and we could see the Danish raiding party clearly now. There were about 20 of the bastards, some armoured, some not. Behind them in the tree line huddled the captives and livestock they had taken from nearby steadings. They were a common sight, those Danes. Though we had defeated an army of them several summers before, Danes still came oft from their lands to take what they could from the small Slavic kingdom called Vagria on their southern border, the kingdom we protected. Normally, Dane raiders such as these would scatter like rats when they saw a force of our strength gather against them, for we were nearly 30 men, all mounted, armoured, and well-weaponed. But this group stood fast, and I liked it not. Mind you, I had no issue bloodying my blade with Dane marauders, but this day was different. This day we escorted Vagria's pregnant princess, Geira, to her home in Plun. She who was betrothed to my friend and charge, Olaf, and carried within her womb their child. I scratched at my black beard, my eyes scanning the trees for other signs of trouble, but I could find none. "Why do the fools stand against us?" I wondered aloud. Olaf's sky-blue eye winked at me. "Because they are fools, Torgil." "Aye," added a burly, yellow-haired warrior. "The bastards will feel our steel for their mistake. We were right to follow them here, eh, Olaf?" He grinned at our lord. I scowled at the arse-licker whose name was Berse. Summers ago, when we lived in Gardariki, far to the east, he had been Olaf's second-in-command, but he had lost that position to me. Ever since, he had been a boot-licking fool whom I trusted as far as I could spit into a strong wind, and I was not timid to show it. It had been his witless idea to follow the Danes this day, his and that of the man called Oscar, who rode with Prince Olaf. A Zide man, they called him, a man who could divine the will of the gods through the bird bones he cast on the ground. Olaf had met Oscar the summer before and shown a deep appreciation for his craft, if you could call it that. Anything to give him an advantage over his enemies. It seemed to me that much of what Oscar divined could be reasoned, but then who was I to say? The gods never spoke to me. Still, Olaf liked the man. "The gods foresaw this, did they not, Oscar?"